In the dualistic system of the nodes, if the moon is opposite Rahu, it is simultaneously conjunct Ketu, the south node. This is a classic karmic signature. It suggests a bond that feels older than the present life, characterized by a pull between the safety of the past, Ketu, and the hunger for the future, Rahu. To understand this aspect, we have to look at the two ends of the nodal axis. The Moon-Ketu conjunction, the familiar past. Because Rahu and Ketu are always 180 degrees apart, the moon opposite Rahu aspect means the moon person is sitting directly on the other person's south node. The déjà vu effect. Upon meeting, there is an immediate, often inexplicable sense of emotional safety. You feel like you know each other's moods without speaking. Traditionally, this suggests a past life connection where the moon person nurtured, mothered, or was a close family member to the Rahu/Ketu person. There is a sense of paying back emotional support. The south node represents what we are moving away from. The Rahu person may eventually feel smothered or held back by the moon person's emotional needs, as it pulls them back into old, stagnant patterns. The Moon-Rahu opposition, the obsessive future. Rahu represents unquenchable desire, ambition, and the unknown. The magnetic pull. The Rahu person is often fascinated by the moon person's psyche. They see the moon person as a gateway to emotional depth they haven't yet mastered. Emotional amplification. Rahu acts like a magnifying glass. When it opposes the moon, it can blow emotions out of proportion. Small disagreements feel like existential crises. Small gestures of love feel like divine interventions. Instability. Rahu is a shadow planet of smoke and mirrors. This aspect can create a relationship built on projection, where both people see what they want to see rather than the reality of the person in front of them. This aspect often appears when a previous life ended with unspoken feelings. In this lifetime, the universe brings the two together to finally articulate those emotions. However, the opposition creates a seesaw effect. One moment you are deeply merged, Ketu, and the next, there is a sudden cold distance as the Rahu person tries to move toward their individual destiny. The moon person's job is to learn emotional detachment. Because they are sitting on the Rahu person's south node, they often feel drained or unappreciated after the initial honeymoon phase. They must learn that their value isn't tied to how much they can save or nurture the other person. The lesson for the Rahu person. The Rahu person's job is to learn emotional responsibility. They are often the ones pulling the relationship toward the future, but they can be erratic. They must learn to honor the moon person's vulnerability without using it as a stepping stone for their own growth. Psychological shadow work. Projection. The Rahu person may project their ideal mother or ideal partner onto the moon person, leading to inevitable disappointment when the moon person acts like a flawed human. The Grayhan eclipse energy. In Vedic astrology, Rahu and the moon together cause an eclipse. In Synastry, this can manifest as emotional blackouts, periods where communication stops, and both partners feel lost in a fog of misunderstanding. Subscribe to KarmicSynastry channel for guidance on karmic connections.